What really obvious thing have you only just realized? That when I was a kid, and my dad would take me to the video store on Friday nights and he would go into the back room where only adults were allowed, that he was looking at cilantro and coriander are the same plant. The first time I visited the USA I was on my own and in New York and going to all the museums. I kept seeing signs that said no strollers and thought, because we call strollers prams in the UK, that you guys are super strict about the proper amount of attention required to visit a museum. I actually pretended to show more interest than I had in order not to be thought of as some deadbeat out for a casual stroll. It wasn't until about day 3 that I saw a no strollers sign that included a graphic for idiots. I used to always pour water into our coffee maker one glass at a time. It was such a pain in the ass, especially to fill the reservoir to the number of cups I wanted, until I realized I could just fill the carafe with water, which has the exact same measurements, and pour the water in that way. English is not my first language, so I was mind blown when I realized how keys, kiss, he's, his, this, these, etc. differed in sound, pronunciation. I first noticed this when I told my boyfriend I wanted a keys and he looked very confused lol. Now I try my best to pronounce them properly, that parents have children write letters to Santa so they can figure out what to buy them for Christmas. I can't believe how I never put that together after 32 years on this earth. I just thought it was fun little tradition. For a long time I thought to bust a nut meant that you were going to kick a guy in the balls or beat him up. So anytime I was getting worked up or angry talking about some guy I would say I'm going to bust his fucking nut, not knowing the real meaning. Nobody ever said anything, but it was always followed by my friends laughing, so I assumed it was because I was being dramatic. Years go by and my coworker is telling me about some rude person he met and I said you should definitely bust that guy's nut, to which he paused and said do you even know what that means? Suffice it to say I was extremely embarrassed and horrified when he explained it to me. That they put measurement stickers next to gas station doors, so if a robber is running out of the store you can get a better estimate of their height. I always thought they were just there for something fun to do on road trip stops. Not me, but my sister asked me about 2.5 months ago when we were watching John Wick 3 during the desert scene. She asked me if they were real and I asked if what were real and she said sand lands and I busted out laughing so goddamn hard and said you mean deserts? Yes, they're real. Thinking about it right now got me laughing. Personal injury lawyer commercials play more frequently during daytime TV because their clientele is injured, stuck at home and watching daytime TV.